What is up, guys, and welcome back to more from the letters. So I feel like I'm playing Final Fantasy VIII right now because this music is so chill considering the situation. So I haven't uploaded the last video yet. It's gonna be really weird saying that now because obviously it will be up by the time you're watching this one. But yeah, so in regards to the last episode, things were pretty crazy. I don't know what people's reactions are gonna be just yet to the guy's racism and his language and stuff like that. Probably gonna have to put like a disclaimer or something on that video. But anyway, so they have just left and now we're back inside. Well, we are inside the mansion basically, and we are gonna bless the house. I guess in a way, like, people they go to religion because they need something to believe in. I mean, life is hard enough, you know, and it's nice to have something to believe in. It doesn't seem so scary anymore. Maybe there is an end to this, or maybe this is the end. Okay, well, I'm surprised because I expected something to happen. Really weird. Maybe it's because she's not necessarily in the house. She's haunting us elsewhere. It reminds me of a distant memory of helping hands and a few kind smiles.
Isabella, a word before I go? Zachary hasn't been really forthcoming with your situation, and it is something I understand it wasn't his to share. But whatever burdens you, know that it's not a permanent fixture in your life from which you'll come out stronger. Besides, you have people to bear it with.
So, does he think I'm nuts? Yeah, I was gonna say, like, I thought what he said was quite nice, but obviously he's making it out like he doesn't believe us. Yeah, that's what I thought. Great, so absolutely no one believes me. I guess the only thing that we can wait for is the lady to haunt them.
Say, do you want to go somewhere?
Right now? Where to?
Anywhere in the city. I'll leave it up to you.
I feel like I should hang out with him.
It wouldn't hurt. I've got some stuff I need to buy. Groceries. And there's a shop I want to check.
No, don't check that shop.
Is it real food this time?
Let me guess. Rebecca?
She's just worried about you. Even I can't eat that much instant noodles.
I could, but I'd be really fat.
Think of it as a talent. Let's just go, Zach.
I want to go into town with Zach because I want to see if he has anything to say. You know, maybe he felt something or saw something and he's hiding it from us. Hey, this is pretty. Wait, why would he leave me for 20 minutes without saying anything? That's weird. In this weather, the city park gives off a lazier and more, I can't say that word, languid vibe. We haven't seen the sun in Oasis. We haven't seen the sun in ages where I live, so that sounds pretty nice actually. Although I do like the rain. So I just love the smell of grass. A medium-sized box on one hand and casually waving the other at me. What do you got there? Ew. I don't like sweaty men. I do, actually. That's a lie. I watch a lot of WWE.
Sorry, the line was really long. Really long.
You didn't have to run. Sit down first.
Nah, I'm good. Didn't want to make you wait for these.
I already know what's in the blue box before he opens it. Cinnamon rolls! I love cinnamon rolls! Oh, her face. I feel you. I feel you. Oh, of course, it's the same ones from the cafe. Funny how such a small thing can trigger a distant memory no matter how mundane it is. I don't say no to free food, but yeah, why is he getting them for
What
us?
for?
I mean, I have been going through a tough
An
time.
apology. And as thanks for yesterday and the other day.
You don't have to buy me anything, Zach.
You were upset. You haven't been yourself recently, and people kind of miss that, you know?
Are you just saying that, or...
No, really. Rebecca told me. You know how she is. Ashton, too.
Ashton was an ass. He should have been named Ashhole instead.
He went a little overboard, yeah. I can talk to him if you want.
He'll still tease me about it, even if it's Rebecca telling him to stop. Besides, I can handle him.
You always do. And yesterday, when you talked me through my little slump, I thought, hey, I want our old Isabella back. Are you still upset?
Do you guys have someone in your life that you wish was your big brother? Let me know in the comment section. He could be our big brother now, I suppose. Maybe Papa wouldn't be as sick as he is. Well, I don't think anything can change that, really. I guess you can't really wish for things to be different. You just have to live in the now and deal with it, I suppose. Yeah, exactly. Family is family at the end of the day. In this city of 68,000 people, I have people I can depend on, 3 of them. When you think about it, when you compare the numbers to the odds of finding someone like them amidst the sea of nameless people, I'm lucky.
Thanks a lot for today, Zach. You didn't have to, but you did. I can always count on you.
Just me? No Ashton or Rebecca? Oh boy, they won't be happy to hear that.
Just don't tell them.
I don't mind being the favorite, though.
Nope, no favorites. But you cook better than both of them, so that's a plus.
It's always been food with you, ain't it?
Don't put it like that! You're making me sound like a glutton.
I'm not saying you are, but it does feel good to know there's someone I could invite for food to be able to eat all of it.
That was me before my diet.
Only that? I thought we were also art buddies.
Oh, that too. But the food thing really stands out when you think about it. You do eat a lot for someone your, size.
Low blow. I take pride in my height.
So, is it okay now? Do you feel better? Does it still scare you?
A little. I'll be okay. I'll figure it out, somehow. It's not as bad as the other day, and Father Norman helped too. I should have brought something to thank him.
Oh, we could visit him anytime. He loves hearing from the young ones.
But he looks young himself.
He isn't that old, is he?
Don't know. He doesn't tell. I think I might have seen his face somewhere before. I just couldn't recall when or where. Ash says he looks like his boss, so the bartender at the local pub if he squints. Don't take his word for it, of course. He might have accidentally inhaled something from the forensic lab again when he said that.
What are you talking about? It's been terrible recently. 6 cinnamon buns. Girl, do you know how many calories are in those? You should not have all of those yourself.
If you need anything, just ring, okay? Like when Ash annoys you too much. I'll help you with him, best friend or not.
No way. I can take him on.
Still an extra muscle wouldn't hurt, yeah? Just let me know, and I'll back you up. My sister knows this one thing to shut him up when he's being his usual self. Ask me what it is whenever you want, and I'll spill it.
I want to know now.
I don't think that's necessary, but thanks. I'll keep that in mind.
Okay, well, Isabella doesn't want to know right now. Bye, buddy. See you later. As for me, we still need to talk, Becca, Ash, and I. Put petty arguments aside. I don't feel like we've been arguing, though. I don't know. I just hope I can keep them safe. A light wind blows again, sending dry leaves swirling and the distant smell of earth. For the first time, the sunlight feels less harsh. Maybe a walk is good. Ooh, I want to go to the art store. I love art. Art was like one of my favorite things back in high school. Okay. The cat? What cat? Beruthiel? Beruthiel? Wait, I thought we were on our way to the art store and then obviously we're still at the park, but a cat has... Don't they always say though the cats are like very superstitious or something? Okay, so we've been to the art store. I get it, I get it. Well, you gotta do what you gotta do. You could always taxi it home, girl. And now I'm suffering underneath the glaring afternoon sun, hunched up on a park bench and drenched in sweat. In the company of a cat curiously watching my every movement. I don't like cats. I hope it stays where it is. Oh, but of course it's a black cat. But back at home, they're considered ill omens.
Don't look at me like that. I can act graceful as well if I want to.
Yeah, kitty. Not that I've ever acted graceful in my life, of course. Growing up with a rowdy younger brothers and sister does that. Mum used to call me the troublemaker. Ah well, graceful or not, there's no use moping. A short breather, and then I'm off home. Do cats bite? I don't think cats bite.
Where's your owner, anyway?
He has one, doesn't he? An owner? That's what the collar is for. A bandage is wrapped on its paw. Did he run away?
Well, if you don't have one, I won't be able to take you in. My apartment doesn't allow pets.
Boo!
I tried to bring one home before. A cat. Not black, of course. And Rebecca threw a fit before the landlady could.
I take a small packet of sweets from one of the bags. Aww. Cute.
Do you want one?
Wait, you can't give sweeties to a cat though, can you? I shift the piece to my palm and I hold it out to him.
Baruthia!
Uh-oh. Oh my gosh, it's the interior designer's kitty cat. I wasn't feeding him sweeties. I promise I wasn't feeding him sweeties. Miss... I can never pronounce that. The Irish chick. Hardly impossible to miss with her height. But most especially in the way she carries herself.
I'm sorry. Did my cat hurt you? Miss Santos, was it? I'm surprised to see you here.
Why? It's nice here.
Nice to meet you again, Miss McCullough.
Never mind the pleasantries. Were you harmed in any way? I'm sorry. Bruthiel's not exactly fond of other people. Even run away from the veterinarian right now.
Oh no, he was just sniffing my hand earlier.
My Bruthiel's a she.
Oh, because I checked its ding-a-ling? Sorry. Oh, it just got awkward, guys. We're merely two people working different jobs for the same client. Frankly, meetings like this don't happen a lot, and if it does, a simple nodding of heads is enough. She's trying to be friendly. Let's talk about the cat.
I'm actually surprised you have a cat, Miss McCullough.
And why exactly is that? There are a lot of people who have their own pets.
Why are you so mad? I'm just making conversation.
Yeah, but not a black one. I'm amazed you're taking care of one.
I don't understand what you're trying to get at. Is there a problem with my cat?
She's on her period.
No, not at all. She's very sweet. Just in other cultures, aren't they a sign of bad luck?
Yeah, I mean, I've always heard that black cats are bad, I guess.
Nothing has happened to me so far.
Okay, so maybe we should just round up this conversation. I've forgotten that for other people, black cats are an omen of good luck. There you go again, running your mouth. I rack my brain for a way to remedy the situation, but she holds out a hand.
This is a good place to stop and end this conversation, don't you think so?
Yeah?
It is good to see you again, Miss Santos.
What is it with, like, posh people being rude? Bye then. Jeez. I watch her as she leaves though she stops shortly before crossing the threshold separating the park and the street. Did you forget something?
By the way, about the Ermengarde mansion. With my clients, it's the Wrights, I mean.
I know who they are.
I hope you don't mind me asking, but has the deal been finalized?
There's still a few papers they need, but the house is more or less theirs now.
Ah, thank you. That's all I needed to know.
Wait, about the mansion.
The letter, yeah. She just dismissed us because of a cat. She is not gonna believe us. No, she isn't gonna believe you.
Don't mind me. I need to go too. Have a good day, Miss McCullough.
And she runs away. Bye. So she looked at the letter, didn't she? I'm sure she did. I want to be home. Anywhere where I won't be reminded of the house. Don't know why I said that. Of her. Of my own cowardice. The food tastes less appetizing tonight. Why is my TV so loud? A pity. One will think that someone who has been on a continuous binge of instant noodles will find a home-cooked meal like this enjoyable. But it isn't. Hunger isn't what is gnawing at me tonight, neither are my sore muscles. I'm trying to listen into what the TV is saying, but I can't. I wish this would stop. I wish I wasn't the one who picked it up. I wish I was somebody else.
In other local news, a woman was found dead in her home yesterday evening. Luxbourne police officials are currently investigating the crime scene, but has classified the case as homicide.
Who?
The victim, identified as Rose Pamela Cooper, 33 years old, working as a real estate agent.
No! What?
Discovered lying in a pool of blood in her two-bedroom flat with the words "Help me" repeatedly written on the walls.
Rose didn't look at it. What? No way. No way. The Anslem, another victim by the Anslem butcher. But she didn't look at the letter. So, I don't understand. So, I rushed to my study table and searched my phone. My hand, cold from dread, clings tightly to it as soon as I touch its edges. Forget the letter. Don't even look at the letter. Just forget about it. There are more important things. Right now. I need to call her. I was with her. I was just with her not too long ago and she was okay. It isn't Rose, I'm sure of it. I just talked to her. One after another they trickled down, weighted by the very same guilt I refused to admit I've been carrying from the start. But we tried to say to her. The same one I've been hiding from. The same one that has put people I care about in danger. My hands shake as I navigate to Rose's number on my contact list. Pick up.
She'll answer. Please answer, Rose. Come on, Rose. Don't do this to me. Please pick up. I know you're there, Rose. You're not dead. Please tell me you're not.
This adds to the series of deaths and disappearances that has plagued Luxbourne in the recent years. The authorities are currently looking at a possible link with the notorious Anslem butcher case.
Oh my god, I can't. What the hell? What the hell's going on? No! Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Right, I'm ready. If I have to fap these buttons, I'm ready. No? It can't be real. It can't be. She was in my room. Did I fall asleep? So is it true? What's going on in the news now? Slowly I become aware of how awkward my position is and the aches that accompany sleeping in a curled up position the night before, if I've even slept at all. The memories are impossible to forget now that she's gone. They say it's easier when you say it out loud, instead the words weigh heavier on me each time. She's gone. Gone because of me. But she didn't read the note! Gone because of one letter I was too curious to look at. I should have been more careful. I should have just kept my mouth shut. I should have destroyed it before anyone else has gotten involved. I should have. Wait, I've got a notification on my laptop? To all BRC employees, in light of the recent events, there will be an all-staff emergency meeting from 1 p.m. to 2 p.m. Attendance is a must. Company changes, new hierarchy and policies will be discussed during the meeting. Everyone is expected to bring a copy of their own attendance logs and sales reports for the last 6 months to be submitted to your respective managers for a review. What is that all about? If this were one of those typical days, I'd happily comply and get myself to our office. Today... On one hand, going will keep me busy, take my mind elsewhere. On the other, the place in itself is a stark reminder of what my own fears have cost me. I think we should go to work. Let's go to work. I'm not gonna stay in here, because I need to know if it's true, and obviously work's gonna know. This is just like one of those things, isn't it? Huh. You deal with it with a smile, no matter how things get bad. What? And hope for the best. Although my whole body feels like lead. Lead? Feels like lead, and my limbs are sore. I push myself away from the chair. I should really... Oh, go away. Funny how it's the same font, isn't it? Ugh. With a huff, I pick it up and shove it into my bag, perhaps with more anger and frustration than I'm used to showing. We'll deal with this. Somehow, I'll find a way and I'll make things right. I have to. I didn't think anyone was actually gonna die in this. My god, I actually can't believe it. But unfortunately, guys, that's all I got time for in this episode of The Letter. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you all in the next episode. Bye!